So I'm Matt Waldie, I'm farm manager for Forefront Farming. We farm 3,000 acres in northeast of Fife, running from sea level up to 700 feet. Yeah, well, Forefront Farming is a collaborative between 4 different farmers. They've come together to use economies of scale to farm more efficiently. But ultimately we want to farm profitably, but farm sustainably as well. So we're all LEAF members, and we're going to be LEAF marked this year. Our goal is to maintain and enhance the land that we farm. We're trying to increase our soil organic matters, and by doing that we've introduced cover crops and direct drilling into our system. Our biggest challenge for establishing crops is the weather. So we need to get crops in early up here, especially at 700 feet. We need to get crops in early and in good condition. So weather is our biggest challenge, but where we've adopted the direct drilling system, we're able to drill earlier and into better conditions, and with that comes an earlier harvest the following year, and that's where Newtons come into our system really well, is we've been able to establish crops quicker and put a bit better rooting system down, which then allows the crop to be healthier and to stand the winter better as well. So we use Newton on all of our crops apart from the beans, so on the oats and the wheat and the barley. Especially in the winter time, we see a big difference in emergence. You can see a 2 to 3 day emergence, earlier emergence from conventional or non-dressed seed. So the cover crop starts in May, and that contains up to 8 varieties of different plants. So we have Phacelia, oil radish, clovers, vetch, sunflowers, millet, buckwheat, and quinoa as well. And so we sow them in May, and they let them establish, and then we will then direct drill, so go straight into these 6 foot high cover crops in August with oats or wheat. And we grow these cover crops for soil health, but also for environmental benefits. So we're creating a haven for insects and pollinating, for bees and pollinating insects. We're using 6 litres a hectare of fuel to establish our crops, as opposed to 50 to 80 with conventional. We're not moving any soil, so we're going straight into this biomass and allowing that biomass to create almost a cover for the emerging crop, a blanket effect. And with that, we're reducing our herbicide usage. We don't use any insecticides at all on the farm anymore. By doing this, we've built up this kind of biodiversity of beneficial species. So we don't use any insecticide, and we don't use any slug pellets either. The cover crops create this blanket, which we find the birds are still able to feed on slugs, and air still be able to flow through the crop, so it keeps slugs at bay basically. So it's been a real success story, especially for oats.